All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. With the next episode of our stream. Slowed up Minecraft. All right, chat. Let's play. YouTube. So let's join in. And we are back in the, oh yes, we are back inside of the village. That is where we last left off. Alright, I think we have a few objectives for today. First, let me just take a picture of this to post to my thumbnail. Let me pause the game. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're back, and it looks like, oh my god, we have like a bunch of babies trapped in here. But I think the first order of business for us to do is dig out a little den so we can just honestly just keep all of our villagers in one safe little area so we can just trade with them and stuff. So I think that's what we're gonna do, I think, right away. And honestly, we can just do that like right here. Let's chop down this tree. Alright, yeah. Chop down this tree. Get us some wood and also give us space to build this little area, because what I do want to do eventually is make a villager trading hall. So that would be very convenient if we could just have all the villagers like alive by then, you know what I'm saying? Actually, no, I've changed my mind. The first order of business is to organize all of our stuff. We have way too much of everything here. I think we need to sort some stuff out. Definitely. So let's put that in there. Then let's make a chest so we can put all of our loot. Just all of this random loot inside of there that we don't need. Diamonds and everything. Alright, so that is that. Now I'm thinking we finish chopping up this and, you know, get everything set already. Clear up these, and then I think I'm gonna dig like one down, just to give us a little more space around to build this area. Actually, I'm gonna go two down so they really can't escape. So I think this is good. So we also have some space on top to build a like a little house and a little build, so it's not all ugly. Because I don't really want anything to be ugly in this world, especially if I'm going to be, this is my forever world. I'm not too fond of there being anything ugly, if that makes sense. So let's dig this out. We also get a lot of terraforming blocks by doing this, so that's nice. You get a few, maybe a stack or so of dirt, so we can use that for later uses. And here we go. We've almost completed it, and now the next order of business is to collect everything in these chests. And wow, some diamond horse armor, nice. Okay, I'll be taking that. Collect everything in these chests and go and find all the beds and take them and put them in this excuse me, in this hole. So actually, I'm just gonna loot all these chests. I haven't had the chance to loot them yet, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna build the underground area where the villagers are gonna be held, so I can put them in later. Just some sweet berries and bread. Nothing really of use in that chest. Oh, there's a whole other section over here. Chad, this is a pretty big village. I didn't even realize. Some more spruce logs. Can take those. Some bread, emeralds, some spruce logs. What is this one? That's just another one. Oh. I mean, I guess we can take the beds of these, since we're pretty much never going to come back here again. Oh, look at that. A ruined trail. Trail ruined. That's pretty cool and pretty convenient, actually. If you want to look for armor trims or anything like that in the future. That's really cool, actually. I don't think I've ever seen... Actually, I've seen them, like, once in, like, vanilla Minecraft, which is pretty cool. So... yeah, let's get all these up and quickly go to sleep, because we do not want the mobs to come and invade our villagers, do we? So let's just spam. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot. Okay, wait, it's not 10 followers. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit this. Hold on. It's not 10 followers. Hold on. It's 100 followers. Alright. There we go. Alright, there we go. It's fixed. Thank you, IDK. Alright, but anyway, let's get back to business. I say, oh, look, we already have some suspects inside, which is perfect. I think the next thing I'm going to do... actually, that's not really that good because I have to build around them. I have to build around them now. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some... what do I have for blocks? Okay, I have cobblestone. I'm going to have to go mine a little more cobblestone. I could do a... like, I don't really have any blocks. Alright. I'm gonna do a cobblestone and cobble deep slate and brick mixture. It's gonna be like this. And then I'll have like 2 of these be the tiles. Alright, perfect. Now I think we should start on the bottom part. So it'll be like this. Can you guys move for me, please? Move. Alright, there we go. And these guys are just going to be the most annoying as possible. Like, what are we doing, guys? Come on. Get over here. Come on. What are they doing? Genuine. Come on. Get over here. Yeah, he tried to get out. Alright, this dog. Yes, okay, the dog is good. Can this thing get out? Can you get out, please? Please? I'm asking nicely. Alright. Well, I guess they're just stuck in their little holes now. I'm gonna break these guys' workplaces. Where's my pickaxe? Oh yeah, it broke last episode. I'll have to make a new one of those. Yeah, so let me do that. Need, oh yeah, I have it. Alright, 3. What the heck? Okay, right there. Alright, perfect. Now we have that. Let me break these. Alright, there we go. So now, if these guys can just move, that'd be great. We can put their beds down. Purple beds. Can't get out from there, right? Alright. Well, he's out of that a little hole. Like, get up this way. Why? Like, I don't understand why they just want to go in the tiniest little holes. Because they're trying to get to my bed. Alright, well, you can't get to my bed anymore. There. There we go. Alright. Now, we fill in these little areas with spruce logs. So we'll put one of these on each side. And I think we'll literally only go 1 up, and then I think we're just gonna have some spruce stairs going up. We'll go 2 up, and then we'll have just like a short roof, and it kind of curls and inclines like more and more as it gets higher and higher. So I say we turn some of this into logs, and then we can make some spruce stairs. Just like so, and on also some slabs. Just like so, and then also, yeah, just regular blocks. So that's fine. Alright. So then let's do this. Let's make it 1 out just like that. Have 1 out. Alright. And then we'll go 1 up. Just like this. Building roofs are always kind of fun because I like to experiment with new designs. Yes, I like this. And then I think we can do maybe, I don't like this end though, so maybe we could do something like this. No, that looks too weird. I think honestly I'm just gonna stick with this. I don't like that though. I wish there's like there's one little quarter of a block just so I can place that there. But I don't know, we can come back to that later, I guess. And then we can go up 2 with this. So mirror this on the other side first, I guess. So we can do that. There we go. Alright, and then we can go up. Just place this with, oh yeah, we're gonna need to make a little more. I say we turn all of these logs into blocks, and then we can make like 4 more of these. Yeah, 4 more. Alright, there we go. We have 20. I think that should be enough. Let's then do this up 2 more, should we? Let's see. No, that looks really weird. I'm gonna do 2 slabs and then it goes up by 1. I'm just gonna have to tear this all down. Alright, so I'm gonna need a little more slabs. So I think maybe we can try this enough for now. So we'll do this, and then we'll fill it in on this side, and also take these, and then actually next, oh no, okay. This is gonna be risky, but okay. I'm gonna make some ladders so we can get in and out of this area here. There. Oh, we can't make 2 up. We have to make there. So they could get up, but we can. Alright, now. Alright, there you go. Now we'll just continue on this. Let's see, how's this turning out? Pretty good. And then if we go, should we go 1 more? 1 more slabs? Let's see. Alright, now it's perfect time. You can start seeing the villagers fill in the hole, which is good. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna need let's see if they do. Oh, they're all stuck in here. Get out. Go be free. Where are you guys going? You're going inside. Nice. Alright, there we go. Now we can sleep. Which is good. Alright. These dogs are set. Already have an iron golem. Alright, perfect. So now, what we can do is make that, and let's now go 1 up. Oop. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to go 1 more before we do that. Yep. Alright, well, fate decides, right? Let's see. Yeah, I guess maybe this will work out. We'll see. Alright, now we go up with the spruce stairs. It'll be a little more gradual, I guess. Oop. Not mean to place that. And then you can fill these in. Alright, perfect. And then, let's see. Yeah, it's looking really good. And then we literally just fill in the top with just some blocks. What's the iron golem doing? Oh my god, that is so funny. Why do they... I don't understand why mobs in Minecraft do that. They just like spin. It's so funny to me. Alright, but anyway, let's see how this turns out. And I think we can literally add, which would look really cool. Yes, that looks really good. You can add these. Smooth it out a little bit. Yes, I like that. Maybe like this. Yes, okay, that looks good. That looks really good, and I think we can do that on the other side too. So that, there, that, oh, we can, wait, is there not one there? Oh, there is. Yeah, so then we can do that there, and then that there, and then we can break this guy. And he, wait, where does he go? Oh yeah, this guy's broken. This guy's also broken. He goes there, and he goes there. And then you are... Stay there. Yeah, honestly, guys, this looks really good. And we can add some fences at the top, too. Add that little touch. Should we do it with dark oak? I think to match the spruce logs, I think we should do dark oak. I think that's a really good idea. So let's make some string... Or not string. Sticks. And then we can... do some dark oak action. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Let's see. I'm so excited to see how this turns out. Here we go. Some dark oak on top. Look at that. Look at that. Let's look at the build. Oh, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I love it. I really love it. Do I though? Can we? Alright, let's try this. Hold on. Let's remove this and just put the stairs. I just want to see how it turns out. And I mean, we can always just try different things, right? Like, we have so many... Alright, let's just try this. No, that looks absolutely terrible. It looked really nice before. I don't think I liked how outstanding these spruce logs are. These spruce fences are. So, yeah, we'll definitely keep this, and then we'll make... I think we'll just keep it like this for now. I like this. And then we can have some... How many spruce? We have no spruce logs. So we can mine some spruce logs, and then we can make some like overhangs in the ceiling and stuff. So it'll look pretty cool. Yeah, I think that should be the plan. Just mine these up really nicely. If I mine this, will that expose bare roof? Yes. Okay, so that is a problem. But if I... Okay, if I do something a little like this, how will this look? Okay, I like that. And then we can have that coming over. No, not like that. Just like a support beam coming out across the top. Just like that. How will that look? Maybe even have it come out one. And have it come out one on the other side as well. Just like that. I like that. I actually really like that. Yeah, I think that looks great. And we can add some... Yes, I love this. This is looking really good. We add some fences on top. Alright, and then next, of course, we can't forget about the deep slate. So we'll add some of him in. Yes, so we'll experiment with this front side here. And add some bricks. Like that. I think that'll look pretty cool. Have that on the inside. Yeah, I really like that. I think that looks really good. And then we can have our door. I think we should do a dark oak door. I think that'll look cool. What's up, Iron Golem? And then we can do the inside. Yes, to give it some more depth. I like that. That is a really cool design. Yep, alright, perfect. I think what I'm going to do next is literally just make a mine down to bedrock. Or not bedrock, but diamond level. And then I can do that. Honestly, where should I do that? I want to make it in like kind of a side of a mountain area. Yeah, we can do that like down here. Like right here is perfect. You can mine out a little area. There. Like that. And then I think we can add some little support beams. Where's there it is. Just like so. And get rid of this layer so we can make some support beams. There, just like that. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. And then we're gonna need a little more. Alright, and then we can add some on the bottom here, and then, yeah, just like that, honestly. Should we add one up like this, and then add some fences to kind of smooth it out? Yeah, I like that. What about on the edge here? Yes, I like that a lot. We'll do that, and then we'll also fill in this backside. There. Perfect. Now let's go to sleep. Yeah. Alright, there we go, guys. We have a new one. I think I'm just gonna make like 2 more iron pickaxes. And then I'm also gonna make another chest. So I can have more loot to store. Oh, we can put these inside the villager's house. This dog moves, that's good. Just like that. There. Alright. Alright, and then we can put the rest of this junk in the top. Keep some food. And I guess we're gonna have to make torches, right? So let's take you guys out, and hopefully we can get some coal down in the mines. Let's make some torches. Yeah, great time to go mining. I think though, just to be safe, we should block off this area, just so no mobs can get in. Just to be safe, you never know. I don't really want anything getting to all of these guys in there, because if one gets in, they're all dead. We do not want that. So let's start out our mine. So we like put 2 torches here. Yeah, alright, and let's just start digging. I know this is going to take a while, so... Perfect, and we already have hit coal, which is just insane, because that's exactly what we needed. Look at that. Nice big coal vein. Always good. You know what we did forget though? We forgot some wood, so I think I'm gonna go get some wood. Let me get some wood. One, so I can extend this all the way down. And 2, so we can just have some extra logs. Alright, and then we can add our torch. Our first torch, guys, added to the mine, other than the ones at the top, but that doesn't really matter. That doesn't count. I want to test something. Yeah, okay. Alright, we are good. Granite is nice. I like granite. I can use that for a lot of builds. Let's place a torch. Oh, I think we've struck a cave. Should we jump down? Yep. It's nothing, I don't think. Goes down a little bit over here. Here, a spider. Oh, spider spawner. Cool. Okay. Block that off. Music disc. Nothing really else of use. I mean, I guess I can come back to this. It's pretty cool. Alright. Let me mine up that coal that I saw. We've pretty much successfully conquered this cave. Let me mine up this coal. Some more over here. Definitely come back to that. I mean, we can have a pretty good use for that spawner for XP and string and everything. So that's good. Alright, I think that's enough. I'm not really trying to mess with anything else from there. There. Alright. Here we are. Alright, back down here. Oh, we've struck lapis, guys. Lapis lazuli. Look at that. I love myself some lapis. Let's make some more torches. Going down the mine you go. Yeah, for the guys that are just watching this in my YouTube channel, you just skip past this part. It's probably gonna be really boring. Andesite 2. I like that. Ooh, some iron. Not that we need any more of it, but you know, it's always nice to take some iron. Yes, finally. We've hit deep slate. Oh my god. We are at Y level 7 and we've already been through 2 pickaxes. 2.5 pickaxes pretty much. Which is actually kind of crazy. Did not expect to use that many pickaxes. Whoa, that was a close one. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a very, very close call there. Oh my god, I almost just threw my pickaxe in there too. Holy smokes. Well, it looks like you've got a bit of a cave going on here. Let me just hold on. Do that. Like that. Alright, there we go. Let's do this. Make it nice and... I see some skeletons. Trying to see if there's any diamonds. I doubt it. We can come back and explore this cave. Right now, all I really want is the deep slate, so I'll mine up a bunch of this. But right now, I think I'm gonna make myself a furnace so I can smelt up some iron, because I am running low on my iron pickaxe. Yes, let me get all of this juicy deep slate. Alright, and there you go. Just as I suspected. Let's make a few more of these. There. And now, no worries. Every little thing, it's gonna be alright. Alright, that's perfect. We can mine up all this now. Yummy. We got so much deep slate so far. I think we already have enough to build the rest of the house. The rest of the little villager hut. But I think I'm gonna... Excuse me. I think I'm gonna go for a little more. Oh! We got our first diamonds, chat. Oh my god. Let's go. Wait, this is actually huge. We got our first diamonds. Let's go. Maybe if it's 3. Oh, it's gonna be 6, chat. Let's go. WW. Oh my god. I hear some lava. What level are we at? Negative 16. Let's go. That's so clutch. Some diamonds. I mean, to be honest, you always find diamonds when you're never looking for them. And I'm not complaining. Also some tough. forget how much tough looks good. Like, tough looks really good. I think right now we're gonna go back to the surface. Actually, we're gonna make some stairs. So let's do this and start building up some stairs. I hate stairs. Alright, there we go. Now, what was I doing? Alright, yes, we can put some of this stuff in the box, and then we can finally start getting back to work on making ourselves some Alright, there we go. And I honestly think this looks really, really good. Oh my god. What's up, bro? What's going on? Alright, I just finished this house. What do you think, bro? This, villager hut. Haven't finished the inside, really, but I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, I think it looks really good. Like the back too, everything. All right, but I'm gonna work on the inside when it turns night. But for now, I think I'm just gonna work on some. No mega mansions, bro. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. That's coming later. That's coming later. But you think it looks good? What do you think? You think it looks good? I think it looks pretty good. No mega mansions yet. I think the next step for me. Yes. Thank you. Alright. The next step for me, I think, is I'm gonna build an iron farm. So I can get infinite iron. But I'm gonna do that. I already have like industrial areas over here, so I kinda wanna extend like this area. Like you can get rid of all these trees and extend out to like this little like area, so it looks good like over these ledges. So I think that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna mine down all of these trees. Alright, oh yeah. Alright, there we go. And then I'm gonna Alright, I think we can leave those trees, but I want to build it here. This looks like a good place. But I saw Blockdown use a good example, so I'm gonna pause the game. I'm actually gonna pull up my other computer and I'm gonna search up this thing here. Let's do that. So Roforex, or not Roforex, but Blockdown used, let's see, let's just go to YouTube and then let's go to Blockdown's let's go to Blockdown's channel, and on his latest, yeah, it was this one. So let's go here, and then in his description he put a thing for his design for his iron farm, and it was working really good. So let's see where. I'm trying to find it here. Texture packs. Where did he said he put it in the. Oh yeah, okay, it's probably in his episode 2. So playlists, his hardcore series right here. So it's probably in episode 2. Iron farm tutorial here. Alright, so let's use this by IanXO4. Alright, so these are the things we need. Wait, what is that? Oh, okay, just any work table. Alright, perfect. So I think we're just gonna need. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna need these. So let's quickly write that down. Stay with me. Stay with me. I'm coming right back. Let me get a piece of paper. I'm back with the PP. Piece of paper. Alright, so we need 40 BL blocks. And then we need 26 buttons. And then we need 9 what's that called? Sign. And then we need 3 work stations. And then 3 slabs. And then 1 boat. 1 chest. 1 hopper. 1 shovel. And then 3 buckets. Like 2 water, 1 lava. Okay. So that's what we need. So let's get that all started up. And I think I also saw Blockdown use a like a chest for his project, so I think I'm gonna use the same thing as him. So this will be my project chest. So he needs 40 blocks, so we have that. 20 buttons, so we'll make 26 buttons. So 26 buttons. So there we go, 26 buttons. He needs 9 signs. Let me go to sleep first. Actually, I can make that. There, 9 signs. 3 slabs. Perfect. Actually, I probably shouldn't have it out of wood, should I? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have it out of wood. So, I'm going to take this, make a slab out of that, and then I have that, and then that, and that. Okay, there. We place those. 1 boat. We have a boat, don't we? We don't have a boat. Let's make a boat. So 1 boat. And then 1 chest. Let's make a chest. And we need 1 for the hopper too. So let's make that. And then 1 hopper. Perfect. So we have 1 chest, 1 hopper, 1 shovel, and 3 buckets. So we're gonna need 2 probably in total. There. Alright. So we have 2 buckets. Do you have any lava patches anywhere? Do I see any lava dripping out of these sides of these mountains? Usually that happens. I don't see it anywhere. But we are gonna find this lava, so. Huh, interesting. Usually there's always lava dripping out of the sides of these mountains. Maybe we can find it over here on this side of it. Nothing. For example, nothing. Finding the Mbappe special over here. Oh, look at that. A witch hut. It's pretty cool. Oh, another village over there. And look. If you search hard enough, you'll find what you're looking for. There. Let's grab that. Hot stuff. That's right, guys. This is some pretty hot stuff. Perfect. I love our little village in there. Looks so like cozy. Where can we jump down safely in this little water here over here? Alright, there we go. Alright, chat, and we are back with the 2 water and lava buckets. So that's pretty much all we really need left to build this farm. So yeah, let's get building. Alright, but without further ado, start building. I think the hardest thing literally is to get these villagers there. Because how are we supposed to do that, you know? We'll figure something out. But let's do this. Over here, clear out this area. And what is taking up so much FPS? What is slowing my computer down? I think it's literally... Is it this? Five by 5 by 2. So... Need to make a... 1, 2. Alright, there. And then 7 by 5. Why is my FPS so low? I'm running 30 FPS right now. This is ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna save and quit and then rejoin. I don't know what's going on. Alright, it looks a little smoother. Alright, yeah, it's better. Alright. Let's do this. Dig this guy out. I think that this is where they spawn and die. And then we do a 5 by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I think we go 2 up on this. Alright, there we go. And now We're gonna go here, see what we're gonna do next. Build 2 up. Alright, and then put the workstations in there. So we'll use the hoppers, I guess, for, or not the hoppers, but these guys right here. And then finally, I'll take this. Ooh, I'm stepping in the fire. Where's this guy's hopper? I think I already broke it. Yeah, I probably already broke it. Alright, but I'm probably not gonna need. Here, do I have any more workstations? Here, right here. Oh, I do. Alright, perfect. Alright. Oh. Alright, there we go. These 3 guys. Wait, did he put it? Oh, yeah. Alright. He put it on, like, the inside. So we'll do that. 1, 2, 3. There. And then put buttons on top of that. Oh, we can't put buttons on top of that, can we? Alright, well, screw this. We're gonna make a fletching table, because I think we have. No, we don't. Okay, what can we make? We can make, oh, we can make a smithing table. There we go. There. Alright. Smithing table it is. Oh, look, we already got a guy in here. Alright, and then we put our buttons on top of it. Let's empty out our inventory. Alright, and then we put our buttons, take everything from here. We put our buttons on top. Like so. And then what else do we do? Oh, place 3 beds there. Okay. So I'm gonna need 3 of your guys' beds. Don't worry, I'll bring them back, I think. Alright, but we're gonna have to do that. Let's place these in really quickly. And then I think what we can actually do to get these guys in is break this bed and put it here. Oh, put it there, and you guys have to go yes, perfect. I think they've all adjusted to their new beds. So now it's just a matter of if I can get all of them to go in there. 1, 2. Where's the last guy? Oh, he's over here. What is he doing? Yeah, go to your bed, buddy. Alright, perfect. And now we can go back here and go sleepy. First break this block so they can't escape. Alright, there we go. We have pretty much the hard part done. So that is great. Now let's see what's next. Okay. Uncover that with buttons, okay. Oh, yep, good. Good job, buddy. And place these 3 with slabs. I think we block all of this. Alright. Now let's check this back. Yep, we got that. Yep. Good. Alright, now we do 7 diagonal like that. So it should be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the same on the other side, I think, maybe. Wait. Oh, from there. Okay. So, wait. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is actually like this, right? No, it's like this. Like that. I'm gonna have to make a new shovel. Probably a couple of them, but I'll make one for now. Alright, there we go. I think we just path in all of these. And I think now we're done pathing up all these blocks, which was incredibly satisfying. We are pretty much done. I literally need one more. Ah. Alright. Well, let's do this. Let's put my diamonds in there. Let's first make some sticks. Put my... to use. We don't really need that, do we? Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. I'm pretty sure we have it all finished. The path blocks now. So let's see what this guy does. Yo, it should be 2 from the back, shouldn't it? Okay. I must have counted it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. He's correct. We're gonna have to move this thing though. Alright, oh yeah, I was right. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Now we've done that. I think it's just about getting the zombie. Oh, it's about doing this. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do way too many of you guys in here, so we're gonna have to destroy you guys first before we can continue on building. Alright. Now we can do this, and then hopper, chest, Saigon. So it's gonna go chest, hopper, sign. Sign, 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 probably. Sign, 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 sign. Okay. Now he probably just placed the lava inside. There. Yeah, like that. And then we literally just probably just place 2 waters, but where do we place the waters? Let's see. Oh, 1 on each side, each corner. Okay. So 1 on each corner. So there's 1. I think we have a pool of water right here. 2. 3. 4. Alright, and I think that's that for that. And now it's just about getting the zombie in, I assume. So let's go worry about that now. There we go. Oh, okay. So That's what they wanted us to do. Do that. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, and then how do I get out of here? Do I have anything to get out? Not really. Seriously, how do I get out of here? Someone have to break a bed. I don't want to do that. Because I have to. And then break this. And place that. Alright, there we go. It's going really smoothly. Let's make sure we get this guy from outside. So, you can do that. There. Alright. Now that we're done with that, we can wait for nighttime, I guess. Perfect. Let me make some more chests. I don't know if that iron golem is gonna affect the spawn rates over here, but I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Alright, it's turning night. Alright, this is the chance. This is the chance to get you guys to be farmed. I'm gonna farm you for all of your iron. Oh, just you wait, Iron Golem. You don't know what's come to hit you. Whoa. Is that a blacksmith I see? I don't think I've seen this before. Have I not explored this part of my village yet? What? Whoa. Okay, that's very cool. It's very cool. I haven't explored that part yet. It's cool. It's awesome. It's good to know that that's there. Okay, wait, this guy might be a problem because he's gonna try to kill my... Actually, no. He's too far away, I think. Alright, now where are... the zombies? We need one zombie. One zombie. Actually, no. We can't say that, or else it won't give it to us. We have to say we need one skeleton. Alright, we need a skeleton. Or a creeper. Just need us one skeleton or one creeper. That's all that I really need, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Look at that. One skeleton and one creeper. Perfect. Now we lure this guy all the way back. We can kill one. We can kill this guy. Alright, you, come with me. You're the chosen one. Here, pick up that. If you can. Okay, you can't. Ooh! Okay, come with me. Oh, hello. You, actually, you come with me. I want you. Not you. Perfect. Oh my god. Could not be more perfect. No! He killed him. Oh, come on. Ah, yeah, you gotta go, buddy. Sorry. But you gotta go. Uh-oh, do I not have blocks? Might not be good. Chad, why is he looking at me like that? I'm not liking that. Can you not come through here? Oh, shoot. You can't come through here. Ha. Alright. I want the zombie to see me. Alright, he sees me. Perfect. Come with me, and you'll see a world of imagination. No, don't go in the water. You serious? Dude, get up here, bro. Oh, perfect. Picked up the block. Get up here, dude. Dude, get up here, dude. Dude, come on. Yes, dude. Come with me. Alright, perfect. Now all y'all are scared. Ah, look at that. It's already working. Let's go. I think that's like my first successful iron farm I've ever made. It's like crazy. Alright, we can put some blocks back where they belong. And we can go to sleep, knowing that our iron farm is working well. Sorry, I'm waking you up. Let's go. Iron farm officially complete. I think all that's left to do, really. I mean, if we have an iron farm, is to get this guy and like one of you, and of course a Fletcher villager. So let's get a Fletcher. Let's get the fletching table going now, so you can start trading. Is there gravel down here? No. Seriously, no gravel? Is there gravel over here? There is gravel on the shore over here. And then I think once I get those guys going and all of the iron brewing up, I think we should start looking for cows. I think that should be the next play, so we can get some cows. Oh. Alright, so we have one fletching table and one of these grindstones. Actually, I want the blast furnace because I want armor first. So there's a blast furnace over here. Perfect. So we have a blast furnace and a grindstone. So you and you. Alright, perfect. Now I say we destroy all of this and we can make our own farms. It's all pretty much, this is all fully grown anyway, I'm pretty sure. This gives us a nice head start, which is nice. Can block up this water. Get all you guys blocked up and then torn down. Let's just give us a little more space, and also I don't really like the look of these, to be completely honest. I think they just look really weird. Let's get rid of these, and also we can use the trapdoors always. I'd love to see my iron farm working. It looks so good. Looks so good, chat. Love it. Oh, shoot. Alright, we're gonna do that. Alright, perfect. Now let's make ourselves an axe. And can chop down all of this stuff. And finally, this one over here. Also, these trapdoors are pretty useful too, so that's good. I love it. Love to see this working. We've already got so much iron in there. Great. Be useful for trading. Also, what is this? We don't need this here. Alright, there we go. You guys are good. Looking good. Let me quickly level up this guy so I can get him to... Ooh, I do not like that trade. Here. We'll do 1 emerald trades. How about that? Sounds good to you? Does not sound good to him. What about now? I guess this is what we're gonna have to do. Throw this in there. Alright, I saw... Block down do this, and I thought it looked really good. He makes a retaining wall. So I think I'm just going to gather up a lot of this wood and maybe make something like him. I've been watching a lot of his videos recently. He's a really good builder, so I'm going to try to copy off some things that he does. I hope he doesn't mind. Ah, chopping down the trees. Alright, great. I think we can honestly start working on it. Like over in here, in this direction. We can make this 1 block down, like so. 2 blocks so we can make this a retaining wall. There. Alright, I think I put my food in here, so I need to take that. But then now we pretty much have this space cleared out, so, I mean, honestly, you can take it and yeah, we can do this. Like something like this, and we have like this, No, this can stay. And then like this. Alright, and then we can have something like this. And then on top of all of that, I think we should go one more up. I think it would look a lot better if we went one more. So, like that, and then it can kind of contain us in, right? Out of that, I think we're probably gonna have to end up making another thingy mabobber. So let's get that going right now. Let's do that. Alright. And then let's chop down some of these unwanted trees. Like where should we chop down? I think this is nice. I'm gonna go across and actually I'm gonna go right here and make myself a big tree. I'm going to cut that down. There. The only problem is the podzol, but I mean, I guess when I make my house, it won't really be that big of a deal because it's all going to end up being the floor of the house anyway, so. I'm so excited to see how this turns out. I've been learning a lot of techniques and everything to use on builds, so I'm so excited to share this with you guys. Alright, we have 62. This should be good enough. I think we should get rid of this house right here. I don't think there's a use for it. I mean, there's no use for any of these houses, but I still kind of like to keep them and make my little town look lively. You know, it's technically not mine, but, you know, whatever. We don't talk about that. This will also create a little bit more space, just make everything a little more nice, you know. And we can also continue our retaining wall all the way around here, so it'll look really nice. And there, we have that complete, and I think it's looking really nice. I actually don't really like how boxy this is. I'm gonna smooth this out a little bit, and I'm gonna fill in this hole, because who likes creeper holes in their world? Definitely not me. So we'll fill that in. Yes. Okay. I am trying to figure out if I should make a retaining wall here, but I'm saying no, because I don't want to have to go then all the way down there. So I think this is good right here. You can chop down this tree. There's not really any need for it. Alright, so let's continue this. Here. We'll do this. Make it a little curved. So have it like that. There. And I think we've been running the iron farm for like maybe 30 minutes, so I want to just check on it and see how it's doing, honestly. So, wow, okay, this is amazing. We've already got like 2 stacks, like a stack and a half, so that's awesome. Now let's fill in these awkward holes. There's one over here. There, we can also do that. This one right here. Alright, and I think we have pretty much the retaining wall done. Now, what I want to do is I want to turn these guys into planks. And then I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, you know, we're not done. We have this part here. There. Alright, now we're done. Now I'm going to go ahead and make these guys into slabs. Take these guys off. Turn them into that. And then go ahead and make a lot of slabs. And then we're going to make this go one more up. I think these tall retaining walls will make like it look nice and big and grand from far away, so that's why I like it. Up here. We need a little more. Yep, as always. So we're gonna do like 3 more. I think we should have enough, but if not, then we can always make more. Alright, and there we go. We have everything complete. I do say though, I don't like how close this is. I want to make it a little more spaced out along the side here. Maybe like a couple blocks. Yeah, honestly, like 2 blocks. Be good. Like that. There. And then fill this part in with some dirt, and we can start singing. Alright, there we go. And we pretty much have it complete. Now I'm thinking here is where my house is gonna be. And then we can actually extend this back here. We can have another build. I'm not sure what yet, but there is room for more. So that was the goal. I just want to look at this from afar. I think it's gonna look so good. Oh yeah, it looks amazing. Let me get like a little, like from over here where it's a little taller. Oh yeah, it looks awesome. It looks so good. I'm gonna have a nice tall house so you can see it still from around the barriers. Back here, I'm actually thinking of having some farms. Yeah, that's gonna be what it is. It's gonna be some animal pens. For sure. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, perfect. We have everything ready for that. So I think I'm gonna make myself some of these cobblestone walls. And that's what the animal farm is gonna be. The animal, pens are gonna be made out of. I think we can also get rid of these. We are gonna need to make this all dirt though for the sheep so they can eat. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. Alright, sorry, had an emergency, but it's okay. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now we can make ourselves our farm. Yeah, like that, and then you can go ahead, extend this one more. Just like that, so we can make ourselves this, our cow pen. Great, so they can't escape from there and they can't escape from here. Awesome. Now I'm gonna make a little path. Connects to over here, and then I need to make another shovel. Alright, I'm gonna first empty out all of this in there. Alright, now I'm gonna make myself, go get some iron from the iron farm. I'll take this back with me. And then I'm gonna make a shovel, however you like to call it, shovel, whatever. And then also, I need to make myself some fence gates. Some fence gates, so I'm probably gonna need some of this. There, perfect. Get that. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. Now we're gonna go and take the wheat. And we're gonna get the cows. There. Now we're gonna get the cows and the sheep, so let's see which one we can find first. Pretty interested to see. Oh, cows. Okay, great. So is there only one of you, or is there multiple? Oh, there's another one over here. Alright, perfect. There's 3 of you guys. So worth getting that guy? No, probably not. It's okay. Let's go, guys. Follow the leader. Follow the leader around the tree and into my sanctuary, where you guys will live for the rest of your miserable little lives. And you guys will just breed with each other. And can you not get up there? Are you serious? Okay. And you guys will be coming in here. Nice, one at a time. Good job, guys. There, you guys get bread. We'll have to wait till the morning till we get the sheep. There we go, we have our little cow pen. So let's do that. Alright. Perfect. So we have you two. Now let's get the sheep. And I think I see some sheep over in that direction. So I want to see if they're still there. Oh, I see one up there. But there's some white sheep. I want white sheep so I can dye it whatever color. See if they're still over here. Yes, they are. Perfect. Come on, guys. Come over here with me. There, now you, all three of you guys can come. Pause. This is a long way. Uh-oh, I just realized those dogs are gonna try to eat you guys. That's not good. Alright, come here, come here, come here. We have to sneak you around. Be very quiet. Don't let the dogs see you. Shh, I told you to be quiet. Come on. Shh. Come on, guys. Be very quiet. Perfect. There you go, guys. Two of you get bread. One of you gets to watch them. Alright, let's see. Are you guys... Nope, not yet. Alright, so, perfect. And I think I'm going to make myself a little farm, and then that'll conclude the video. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to do, really. I'll make it in this little area here. Where's my seeds now? I think they're in here. Yeah. Taters. So I'll do some taters. So let me make myself a hoe. Alright. Perfect. I'm actually going to make it in these little areas here. I think that'll look pretty good if I make it in these little empty areas. There, so we'll have a little wheat farm over here. And then, is there any more empty areas? Yes, in here. We'll move this. So we'll replace this all with, uh-oh. He's probably mad at the sheep. Yeah, he's mad at the sheep. Is it possible for him to get in? No, probably not. Let's test if you guys can breed. Nice, okay. So I'm gonna come over here and make a little farm over here. We're actually gonna need some water. Right here. And I'll make a little tater farm here. And that pretty much, concludes the video. Ended off on day 16. So, without further ado, I think our compound looks pretty nice. See, we got some farms in today. We built this nice hut. We got our iron farm over here, which is cooking. And yeah, literally we've been cooking this whole time. Explored a little bit more of our village. Managed to get some sheep and cows, some little farms. We made a lot of progress in the mines. We made a little mine. Yeah, so that pretty much concludes the video and the stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you guys are watching this on YouTube and managed to make it all the way to the end, thank you guys so much. You guys have the most insane attention span I've ever seen. But without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.